So can you guys give us kind of a tour, a behind the scenes tour, when a new recruit, when somebody comes in, they want to learn about your company, what you're doing, and potentially work here in San Diego as part of your company?
I mean, when we originally first walked into the space, it actually had about 12-foot ceilings, and this whole sort of middle section, you couldn't even see that far wall.
Okay.
So it was an old 22-year-old architecture firm that had just walls on walls on walls, and Rich and I talked and we said we wanted a place where not only our employees felt comfortable, but also we could bring the community and host events with other entrepreneurs. That was really important to us. And we also wanted to have as many private spaces as possible. So we had a bunch of built-in meeting spaces. We have office spaces for some of the leaders. We sort of isolate employees as much as possible so they feel like they have their own spot. We have a 2,000 square foot patio in the back that hasn't been used ever, pretty much. We were all looking forward to using it during the summertime for the first time, and then
I show people the keg, the
Let's go
beer,
see it. Come on,
and
let's see it.
and I show them the ping pong table back
Ping
there.
pong table's good, kegs are good, games are good, indoor trees are good.
I don't think there's anything on tap anymore here.
I think these work.
I think they're over.
So can you guys, based off of your experience, kind of tell us how Silicon Valley has built out tech spaces and what the idea was before and what is the idea, what you think the idea is going to be moving forward?
Well, I don't think office spaces can be what they used to be. You no longer can have food services, coffee services, water service, whatever. And as a result of that, even for us, we used to have snacks everywhere and food and beer on tap, at any given time that we would rotate frequently. There would always be some kind of ping pong match that would be challenging.
We have a leaderboard at the office.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
it
great.
is just,
We have a
it's
ping pong
fun.
leaderboard.
We have shuffleboard in the back. We have 2 arcade games. We have fully loaded Xbox. I mean, this was about, having fun at work and, bringing out the child in us a little bit and not just being always adult time. That's kind of gone to waste. It's sad. And I don't know how long we'll be here like that, but at some point this will return to normal and we'll get back to that old way.
So what kind of tough decisions are you guys making as far as leases go, as far as expansion? I know you have other offices around the globe as well.
Yeah, I mean, Rich, you want to talk about Spain?
Yeah, we're in the process of putting an entity in Spain, right? So it's going to help us with hiring and recruiting staff, especially engineers there. It's a hot place to hire in Europe, and we wanted to put an office there too. And so we're kind of like thinking, should we do that right now? Should we hold off on the office? I think we're going to go forward with the entity just for hiring, but everyone's going to be remote right now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So no actual physical space.
Definitely not right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe in the future, maybe 2022, I don't know.
It's certainly interesting to think about physical space. We're in the process of opening a ghost kitchen location, and that's 200 square feet when our restaurant's 5,700 square feet. But the physical space is important when you're talking about just the online, like the online world, like a post office. Like, where are they going to deliver the mail? Mm-hmm. If you don't have the physical space, how do you guys deal with issues like that? Well, what's the workaround? I mean, PO boxes?
Yeah, I mean, we've never really got caught up in some of those details. Even this office, I mean, has been used again as an opportunity to bring people around the world. So we have a condo downtown that is available to any of our staff to use. We have the same thing happening in Sao Paulo, Brazil. So it's basically...
We had an employee fly to Sao Paulo. He was supposed to stay a couple weeks, and he kind of got caught, like stuck in Brazil, and we just rented him the place. He's been stuck there for months.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, it sucks for him, but there's
worse
worse places to
but
be
that's
stuck.
what we've done. Like, I don't know.
But the goal is to have like 25, 50 of those around the world, where our staff, who we all love to travel and being able to just fly into one of your favorite cities and know that you have a nice place to stay, and a place that's secure and also a great place to work, is part of the sort of DNA of this culture.